Well, I say that it partially is true because it is the last day. You just think and speak for yourself. Kind of have a young lady here to consider and all the plans and dreams that you make in this new relationship of marriage. And today's a special day for you. About to take a husband, and you too are going to have all of your thoughts and wishes and dreams tempered by this gentleman occupies the role of husband in your life. So God bless and God speed with you in this new adventure life affords you. Thomas, do you take this lady to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, protect, and cherish her in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, protect, and cherish him in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Y'all going to use rings today?
We don't have them.
That's okay. It's all right. Face each other and join hands, please. The words that the two of you are about to say are words that have long been used in ceremonies such as this. We use these words in our everyday talk, but they don't carry quite the same significance as when we string them together in what we call a marriage vow. Then these words become some very precious words, and they hold some very precious ideals. They hold an ideal of acceptance, the two of you accepting each other into the other's life. They hold an ideal of commitment, that till death do us part aspect of the vow that you're about to say. They also hold an ideal of hope, that happy ever after part. This part of the world, I like to think about that as the guy swooping in on his horse and he picks up his girl and they ride off into the sunset, happy ever after. You and I know that makes a good ending to stories and to fairy tales, but the truth of the matter is life isn't always that way. And I will assure you there is a day coming, may not be very far away, when one or both of you are going to wonder, why in the world did we stand before that judge and make those promises to one another? Life has some happy days, but it also has some sad, so I'll make you a promise. If each of you will continue to put into your relationship the things that have brought you to this day, the love, the joy, the happiness, the excitement, but also the work and effort and sacrifice that's required to make a relationship what it ought to be. Your relationship can remain just as sweet, just as precious as it is to you on this day for many, many, many years to come. So as I stand before you today as a judge, my charge to you is that you be faithful. Faithful to each other, faithful to the vows and promises you're about to make and seal, not only as you say these words, but more importantly, as you make these promises from each of your hearts to the other. So Thomas, if you're ready, you repeat after me, please. I, Thomas, take thee, Anne.
I, Thomas, take thee, Anne.
As my lawful wedded wife.
As my lawful wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer and for poor.
For richer and for poor.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Anne, if you would please the same. I, Anne, take thee, Thomas.
I, Anne, take thee, Thomas.
As my lawful wedded husband.
As my lawful wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer and for poor.
For richer and for poor.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
By the authority vested in me by laws, a judge in the state of Texas, it is my privilege today to be a part of your day. Be the one to pronounce you husband and wife. And as a judge today, I'm obligated to sentence you to a life of happiness and joy forever. And when God joins together, let not man put aside. Thomas, you get to kiss your bride.
Right. Awesome.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
sir.
I appreciate it.
You take good care of this girl.
Will do.
All right. And you have a court order. Okay? Watch him real close. Okay. Love your flowers. Pretty. Where's home?